And I'm willing to make it as an offering to you rather than a direct sum.
I didn't get the chance to see my Sadiq. I didn't get a chance to see. Come on, let me see. You ain't gonna let me see? Did he tell me no?
He said
He about to learn today. The best thing to do is smile and look away, because I'm gonna get my, hold on. I don't take no for an answer.
It's tied to a sacrificial post. Initially was something. So basically, the worshiper had to name the joke the cat.
You don't tell Dad no. Yeah! Alright. That's better, eh?
Yeah. It's about.
Y'all hot?
Yeah, sort of.
Give me doing this.
Sacrificing over 250,000 animals. But the Bible's rules about substances aren't all about blood and gore. Some are aimed at simple human pleasure. It's not it's a portal to the past.
I need mine. I need mine.
Religious days.
Yes!
ברוך אתה יהוה אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר חדשנו במצוותיו וציוונו בשמע קול שופר. Rapid fire. Okay. 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 Recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Amen. Let me say it again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri ka'afen. Amen. Bless it for a song, bro.
It's a song.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can you do that melody? That's the exact same melody.
Over this.
Huh?
Over this.
Over the break.
Alright. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem achim hashamayim.
Amen. You cut the neck of the animal at the jugular vein, and then his blood spills. Then you take out all his inner guts, the fat over the kidney on the right side, or the liver. No, the fat over the liver. You're a bartender, so this comes natural for a brother. Wine is served.
There you go.
No, you just pass it up. Take a piece off.
Take a piece off.
Pass it up.
Okay, that's fine.
not gonna eat the whole pig. Go ahead, man. You could have passed it around again or something.
I know, I was
dude.
thinking that. I was thinking about that.
This is the grape juice that Zion has blessed. I'm starting right here between the T and the W in Sweetwater. I'll take the clear part. I'll turn it. Grape juice. That's grape juice.
Oh man, I thought it was wine.
Same here.
You have to be a big boy. Big boy. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
We started way early.
Two.
He get the lesson.
The lamb and the goat and the bull that you're about to eat tonight were killed. Now, what reason were they killed? Because the question was, why did they just kill the animal for no reason? And no animal is killed for no reason. It's like, if you kill the animal for no reason, you discard its flesh. But if you eat the flesh, that's the reason the animal is killed. But see, in the Hebrew tradition, every animal that was killed, its life was offered to God first. And it was thanked. It was thanked because its body gave life and sustenance to the rest of us. But there was, it was a tradition, just as it is a tradition in modern times, especially halal tradition, or in kosher traditions, where when they kill the animal, they say a blessing over the animal. Just like in the Bible, when we get to that point, you will place your hands over top of the head of the animal. And then as you do that, you will slit his throat, and the blood will spill out. God would consider that life as a replacement of yours, because we all deserve to die for the sins that we committed. Okay? But instead, he came up with a replacement theology, right? Replacement theology, where the animal would die in our place. This was established back in Genesis chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3, when they ate of the tree of good and evil, and God clothed them in skins. He got those skins from the animals that were sacrificed to replace them, because in the day that man ate of that fruit, he was supposed to die, and he didn't die. Hope that answers the question. I forgot what I was about to say. But what the Torah is supposed to do, is supposed to teach us the respect of life, not just the waste of it. That's why when you sacrifice an animal the moment that you expect to eat it. Tonight is a holy day that's called Yom Teruah. Yom Teruah means the day of noise making, or the day of blasting. We consider it to be with a trumpet. So you guys made noise, you fulfilled the holy day. There are two different sections that tell us, that give us rules. They're both in the Torah. There's Leviticus and the book of Numbers. Leviticus 23 and Numbers 29. It tells us about how to keep this day. Not much detail is given to us. We know that every other holy day pertains to a particular event. This one just does not. There's a lot of people going back and forth as to what this particular day refers to, but the scripture just is silent about it. Okay? So this is the first day of the seventh month. Okay? Of course, ordinarily you would celebrate the new moon on this night, right? Right. So, but on the seventh month is a special month, because this begins a month of holy days. Like we have Yom Kippur coming up in about maybe
10 days.
10 days. We will fast this year. I found out you do fast. The scriptures does from evening to evening. And then there's also the Feast of Tabernacles this month. However, it is September the 13th. Okay, so not going into that, but it is the first of the month. Okay, we will be creating tabernacles to live in. Well, whatever. Okay, a lot of people consider this to be the New Year, the Jewish New Year. I completely disagree. It makes no sense to say in the seventh month it will be a new year to you. The Bible never says that. It's always assumed, but for some other reason. I don't care what these Jews used to do, because a lot of these Jews that have been making the new, that have been setting the standard, are Ashkenazi. I don't know where they get that crap from. That makes no sense to say, and the 7th month is the new year. How can that be a new year when it's the 7th month? You should be calling it the 1st month, like in Abib or Nisan. So anyway, back to this. Leviticus 23. I'm going to try to see if I can avoid the controversy. Here's what it says in the scriptures. I'm going to read it word for word. This is the scriptures just reorganized. Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel and tell them, the set feast of Yahweh, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these that are to follow are my set feasts. These are the set feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which you shall proclaim in their appointed season. Speak to the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, on the 1st day of the month, which is tonight, shall be a solemn rest to you." Okay? No work done. It's like a Sabbath. Just like a Sabbath day. No work is to be done. A holy convocation. That means that we are to gather together in assemblies of people. You know, it's not to be celebrated by yourself. You are to invite others over. Let's go here. A memorial of blowing of trumpets. I think we did that, and we're not done with that yet. You shall do no regular work. Take the day off. Give your slaves the day off. Give your aliens the day off. Give your sons and daughters the day off. It's a day of no regular work. A solemn rest. You shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh, which is, dang it, I didn't get the portion with me on the grill, because the food that we eat tonight, the meat that we eat tonight, the flesh that we eat tonight, has been grilled on fire. I'm unable to make a offering per se, but what I'll do is I'll implement the scriptures. I'll implement them by, if it says an offering made by fire, then I'll grill it. That's how it goes. This is Numbers 29, 1 through 6, in the 7th month, on the 1st day of the month. So we know we're talking about the same thing. And by the way, the 7th month is called Tishri. Tishri is actually the Babylonian name. That's the name they came back to Babylon from. Came back to Babylon with. You shall have a holy convocation. There we go with that command again. You shall do no regular work. There it is, the same thing again. It is a day of blowing the trumpets to you. A lot of the things are the same. However, now it speaks about the offering. You shall offer a burnt offering for a pleasant aroma to Yahweh. I hope do you think that when I was cooking the food, was that a pleasant aroma?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
very
like
pleasant.
Yeah.
You think the Most High be pleased?
Yes.
God, like-
I was
Okay, cool. You shall